Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Purdue Boilermakers. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Steps away to find some room. Going to try to get it himself.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he'll just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that side.
Still running at the 40. They finally corral him, and he turns that into a big gain and a first down. And the Rams will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Time to take a shot. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Buys a little time. He's going to run it. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. They've really been sharp on this opening drive. It's 1st and 10 from the 42. Looking to pass. It's Roberts. Getting some heat. He's got the back in the middle. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado State. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the right. Worked on the touchdown. Might as well do the same thing on the 2-point conversion. He gets all 8 points on that trip. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. You know, the field's about 53 yards wide. Got to kick it between those 53 yards, or else the drive will start on the 40. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He's right on target. And with that tackle, that will probably do it for this quarter. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll give it to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. The Boilermakers decide to punt it away. Promising start to that drive sort of fizzled out, and they'll have to punt it away. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. Colorado State takes over. The Ram offense returns to the field. Guys, it's been an entertaining first half and not a lot of time left to put some more points on the board.
No, but you got this possession right here to maybe go into the half tied up. So, good first half.
It's complete. A huge pickup. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. Back to throw, it's Roberts. Pressure coming. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Quarterbacks talk about it all the time. They love the clean pocket where they can step up, throw the football. That is not what they had. Nice job by the defense, beating the offensive line, disrupting the timing, and getting a nice clean hit on the quarterback.
And this is hauled in at the 20-yard line. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The Rams have it with a 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Makes the catch. It's Edwards. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the...
And he's got it! Touchdown, Rams!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. Looks like a penalty on the kickoff as the ball goes out of bounds. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. To the air, it's Card. Throwing right. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half.
That's the end of the first half.
And the Rams will kick it off to start the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. And the Boilermakers racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
They'll run the option. The pitch. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. It's a draw. Gets behind those pads, picks up 4 on the play, but it's still a 4th down and 3. The Boilermakers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the returner will be dragged down.
You know, the worst thing that can happen to a return man is muffing punts, fumbling and putting on the ground, and he did it right there. He's very lucky he was able to jump on his own fumble.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Edwards. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Now on second down. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. I know you want to keep the ball away from the other offense, but going for it inside your own 40? Feeling some heat. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes. Offense set on 1st down. Hand off from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Back to pass, it's Carr. Finds his tight end. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. The Boilermakers are in the hurry-up.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Looking to throw on second down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense got it. All by himself down the middle. At the 30. Past the 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Colorado State. Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did. What a play by the defense there. Loose football. Country fumble, pick it up with room, scoop and score.
No doubt, country versus city. When it's a country fumble, nobody around. I got to pick that puppy up and do some damage with it. Nice job seeing the situation, scooping it up, making a play.
He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. Here's the return from inside his 10. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Coming after him. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Scanning the field, it's Carr. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He can't make the catch. Had it right in his hands, and it'll be 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. They're going to throw it again. They're bringing heat. And they got him for the sack. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. On second down, he'll fire. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it.
He's got it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with the first down.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
Go straight ahead. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators will tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop. And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Final score, Colorado State 22.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the SMU Mustangs. Take it away, broadcast team.
First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Edwards. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Here comes Clemson with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab on the left. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
They get to him as he throws. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Quarterbacks need time when they're in the pocket to complete throws. That QB had no shot after taking that hit.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. If he houses this, it's ball game. He'll try to take it back.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Alabama Crimson Tide. Roll, Tide, roll. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
They'll throw it on first down. Now improvising. He's going to take off. Laundry down on the field as the pass is incomplete, but let's see what the penalty is. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. And now on second down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Roberts. Got his man. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. Picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Offensive players know where the ball is going. Defensive players don't. Great job by the DB adjusting to the football, seeing it, playing the wide receiver, and making sure he can't catch the football.
He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. And the Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. Starting to feel a little pressure. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. First down sack pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. To the air, it's Roberts. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Going over the top. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming.
Oh, trickeration, he's throwing it. And the pass is incomplete, and the fake punt is a wash. We have an incompletion. The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. Skips away from pressure. He'll try to do it himself. Finds a crease at the 20. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a 1st down.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up, and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
They got the explosive play now to finish the deal. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. Running the option, it's Roberts. And he probably should have left that one with the back as he is just smashed in the backfield. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Trying to get to it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he